Okay, this is Kevin with Reverse Gear. Today we're working on the, zoomed in, forget it, 2008 Toyota Scion XB. I'm just going to do a brake job here. I've already done the one side to see if there's any issues, so I'm not ruining anything in between this. Anyways, let's go over it real quick. So here's the brake pads, the new hardware. I suggest you change. If this was an older car, like 60s, 70s, and was in good shape, you might not want to change it because the older metal was made better. I'm replacing new junk steel with junk steel, so I don't really care. Couple Volkswagen bolts to put in here in case the rotor's stuck. The other one's stuck, so that's why I got these prepared. A Autozone rental tool, part number 27111 or part number 57111 at the time I'm making this video. You know what an impact wrench looks like. Breaker bar with a 14mm socket, a 14mm wrench. The X-Acto knife is just to cut that open. Some blue Loctite, because this isn't my vehicle. I use red on mine because I don't care. I got torches and everything, so I could heat it off if I needed to. So that's basically it for what you need. I will show you where the mounting points of this are and what you need to remove. And like I said, they're both 14s. The caliper attaching, floating, the bolt is right here, and then there's one down below, of course, and then there's two caliper bracket bolts, one right here and one right here. First remove this to get the caliper out of the way, then remove the bracket so you can remove the rotor. Anyways, let's get to it. Okay, I'll get a detailed or close up detailed. Of course, you should know that the wear side goes towards the rotor, and the side with the anti-noise plate goes towards the caliper, or the opposite side. The caliper does. There's the piston. That's the piston side. This is just the, let's call it the bracket side. And then this piece will go on. These are left and right to the vehicle. This will go on the bottom side. Just a matter of too much. I'll show you on the other side. I'll just clip this one in. That easy. Make sure that's down. And then you see this shape right here. You're going to put it on. It makes sense. Some people will try and stuff it back. Did that for back there. So thanks, car going by. But yeah, you want to put it on this side. It seems logical to most people, but some people will try and stick it on the back side of that. Like I said, friction side to the rotor. And you see where I'm just putting it in there. And same thing over here. push it in there like that. And that machine I was showing you was pushing that piston back and turning at the same time. That's why modern cars need a little more specific stuff. And there you go. It's in. The only thing left to do is put a drop of Loctite on these, install it back in. You might want, if these are dry, these boots that have grease in them, you might want to take it apart, grease it. These are packed with grease. I can actually hear it in there moving. So, and this car has low mileage, so that's basically it. I didn't show you how to take a wheel off because if you can't change a tire, you probably shouldn't be doing your brakes, since, you know, it makes your vehicle stop. But anyways, that's it. Pretty basic. All you need is one of these. Otherwise, you'll never get that piston back in, because, I guess I should explain that, as your brakes pads wear out and they get smaller, there's a sort of a ratcheting device in there because of the emergency brake, and it keeps tension on that piston. So you need something to push that piston back in to get the newer, thicker pads in. See, these are shot. There should be 3 times that on there. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the shaky hand. See ya.